So for your 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. time of day balance, which is the stomach meridian, I'm going to show you the 3 points that we use. You've already done your central meridian, which are your points here and on the back of the head, and your governing here on the back. So if you haven't done that, you need to check that video out first. When we find the meridian, the time of day, we not only cover the neurolymphatics, which are the ones on the torso, we also cover the neurovascular, which are the ones on the head, and we also work the meridians. So each of these videos will be covering those 3 things. Excuse my dog, he's barking in the garden. So for the stomach meridian, we're looking between the 5th and 6th rib under the breast area here. So if you were a woman, it would be where your underwire is. So again, taking 2 fingers, you give that a really good rub. Ticklish?
Yep. Ticklish.
So give that a really good rub. And again, as I've said in other videos, there's no hurry to do this. So spend a bit of time on that area there. On the back, again, T5 and 6, which is about there, about an inch either side. And you're again taking 2 fingers and you're rubbing quite firmly. Again, I won't take hours on this because it makes a very boring video, but there's no hurry to do this. It's going to be possibly quite sore. Just keep going until those points ease. So those are the neurovascular points for the stomach meridian. So, sorry, the neurolymphatic points. The neurovascular points are on the front of the head here, what we call the frontal eminences. We hold these much lighter, so before I was rubbing quite firmly, but I'm really just touching quite lightly. And if you just stand and quietly hold those, probably best to get your yourself or your family member to sit down in case they're feeling a little lightheaded, because it can be very relaxing. But I don't think Daisy will fall over today. So again, hold that quite lightly. You can hold that for about 30 seconds. So thirdly, we're going to look at the meridian. Now, some of the meridians are quite easy and some of them are quite complicated. And I'm going to take Daisy back towards the wall, but I'm not sure you'll see from there. So I just wanted to show you the meridian that we're going to work with. So you can see the direction of the arrows going downwards. So you start on the eye and you follow that line all the way down to the toe, which you're not going to see necessarily on the video. So if I just make Daisy back so we can get her whole body in the video. So obviously the meridian is quite a fine line, so I'm not going to be tracing it with my finger. So it's better if you do it with your palm, because you're more likely to hit the meridian. So you start under the eye, and then you're coming out and up, down the side of the nose, to the side, shoulder, over the chest area, down to the groin, out, following it all the way down, a little bit of a jink there, and then down all the way to the second toe. Now do that 3 times, again quite slowly, with nice calm contact down the body, and it actually again is very relaxing. So you've got your neurolymphatic there and on the back, you've got your neurovascular there, and then you're running the meridian with a flat palm in one direction going downwards 3 times on top of the central and governing, and that's between 7 and 9 a.m.